Hi, everybody, and happy Wednesday to you. It's 3 News senior meteorologist Matt Wintz with a look at your forecast. Thanks so much for joining us here on our YouTube channel as we take a look at the remnants of Beryl. We're going through the Great Lakes still, scattering of downpours as we go throughout the rest of the day. We'll have some dry hours in between. This is the backside of the system as it swirls just off towards our north. Temperatures are going to hold level today. They'll stay in the 70s for much of the afternoon into the evening. Overnight tonight, we're back down to the 60s. Notice how we still have some lingering showers and clouds. This will give way to sunshine as high pressure builds in here tomorrow. Should see improving conditions as we get into the midday hours and afternoon. And look at this, by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, sunshine and 70s with a nice breeze. We have much better weather out ahead of us here in the forecast. In terms of rainfall, we're not expecting a lot more today. But some of the localized downpours could be heavy at times, so briefly heavy rain is possible, but not for everyone as we go throughout the rest of the day. A pattern change is coming our way as we get into the weekend and then next week. All the heat that's been kind of shoved out towards the west over the last week or so will start to expand east as that ridge takes up really much of the U.S. So we'll have hot temperatures from east to west. All the cooler are up in Canada at this point, so we're even going to get pretty warm around here this weekend. And that kind of sticks around for a little bit into next week. And the pattern we're going to fall into, we've had it once so far this summer, but the big ridge of heat out in the plains, and then you get these storm complexes that develop on the northern ridge of that, or northern side of that ridge, and they kind of follow that pattern, bringing basically stormy weather into the Great Lakes as well. Some of that could be on the severe side next week, and we'll have plenty of fuel for the fire as we have humidity that's really going to ramp up. It's going to be downright tropical next week once again with some of that heat. So let's take a look at it. The Medina Country Club 7-day forecasts. Notice how we have improving conditions tomorrow after today's scattered tropical downpours. Friday will be sun-filled, but it'll be warmer. We're going to make our way into the 80s with some humidity. And then in terms of the weekend, I think most daytime hours are dry. We'll have to watch for an isolated pop-up Saturday afternoon, evening, and then better chance for storms as we fall into that pattern of daily thunderstorms, at least complexes of them, Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday. But notice that heat does not back off until probably Wednesday at this point, as we'll be up near 90 degrees with a lot of humidity next week. We've got your next update on the TV side of things coming your way at 4 o'clock. Make sure you tune in then. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you then.